The Stoic philosophy is known as an important school of ancient Greek philosophy. Stoics developed a philosophical system that explains how people should live for happiness and inner peace. The name Stoa is derived from a columned gallery in the Agora of Athens. In this article, we will discuss the basic principles of Stoic philosophy and its important figures. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of harmony with the laws of nature and the order of the universe. Stoics believe that the universe is governed by a logos, reason or rational principle, and argue that people should live in harmony with this universal reason. Stoics consider humans to be inherently rational and social beings, and they believe that people should live in solidarity with one another. Stoics believe that people can achieve happiness through inner peace and virtues. According to them, individuals can attain inner peace by developing their ability to control external circumstances. Stoics advise that people should have control over how they respond to events rather than being controlled by external factors. One of the most significant figures of Stoic philosophy is Epictetus. Epictetus argues that human happiness depends solely on what individuals can control. According to him, people can only control their thoughts, desires, and beliefs, while the rest is subject to the flow of the universe. Another important Stoic philosopher is Marcus Aurelius. Despite being the Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius remained firmly committed to Stoic principles and resisted personal indulgence. His work, Meditations, demonstrates the continued relevance of Stoic thought in the modern world. Stoics assert that virtue is the highest goal of human beings. Virtue, for Stoics, encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, moderation, and justice. Stoics emphasize the practice of these virtues and encourage individuals to strive to develop their characters. Stoics advocate for living in accordance with the natural world. They believe that people should live in harmony with other living beings as part of nature and should use natural resources in a balanced manner. This reflects the importance Stoics place on modern environmental ethics and sustainability issues. Stoics believe that emotions should be kept under control. They argue that if emotional reactions dominate individuals, their ability to think rationally weakens, leading to unhappiness. Therefore, Stoics encourage the regulation of emotions and the promotion of rational decision-making. Stoics counsel contemplation and acceptance of one's fate. They argue that individuals cannot control their destinies but can control how they react to them. Therefore, Stoics advise individuals to accept the challenges they encounter in life and strive for inner peace. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy advocates that human happiness can be attained through inner peace and virtues. Stoics believe that by aligning with the order of the universe, controlling emotions, living virtuously, and accepting fate, individuals can achieve inner tranquility. Stoic philosophy can still help many people make their lives more meaningful and peaceful today. Stoic philosophy, originating in ancient Greece, is renowned for its emphasis on personal virtue, resilience, and inner tranquility in the face of life's challenges. Founded by Zeno of Citium around the 3rd century BCE, Stoicism gained prominence throughout the Hellenistic period and the Roman Empire. The Stoics believed in living in accordance with nature, viewing the universe as governed by a rational principle they called the logos. They advocated for aligning one's actions with this cosmic order to achieve a state of eudaimonia, or flourishing. Central to Stoic ethics is the concept of living virtuously, guided by principles such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. They believe that cultivating these virtues leads to a life of inner peace and fulfillment. Stoics emphasize the importance of focusing on what is within our control, namely our thoughts, emotions, and actions, while accepting with equanimity the aspects of life beyond our control. One of the key Stoic practices is the discipline of desire. which involves moderating one's desires and attachments to external outcomes, thus reducing suffering and promoting contentment. Stoic philosophy teaches resilience in the face of adversity, encouraging individuals to view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than sources of distress. Prominent Stoic figures include Epictetus, a former slave who taught that true freedom lies in mastering one's own mind and reactions to external events. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote his Meditations as a personal guide to Stoic living, reflecting on the importance of virtue, self-discipline, and acceptance of fate. Seneca the Younger, another influential Stoic, emphasized the role of reason in overcoming negative emotions and living a life of moral integrity. Stoicism's practical approach to philosophy made it appealing to people from diverse backgrounds, from emperors to slaves, and its teachings continue to resonate with individuals seeking guidance in leading a meaningful life. Stoicism's influence can be seen in modern cognitive behavioral therapies, which often draw on Stoic principles to help individuals manage their thoughts and emotions more effectively. In summary, Stoic philosophy offers a timeless guide to living a life of virtue, resilience, and inner peace, advocating for the cultivation of wisdom, self-discipline, and acceptance of life's inherent uncertainties. Man's greatest victory is to conquer himself. Seneca, know yourself, control yourself, transcend yourself. Epictetus, if something is beyond your control, it's not worth worrying about. If it's within your control, you can decide what to think about it. Marcus Aurelius, the true wealth of a person lies not in what they possess, but in the number of things they do not desire. Epictetus, freedom is having mastery over oneself, being content with what one has, and not despairing over what one does not have. Seneca, to yield to one's fate is the greatest freedom. Epictetus, tolerate the errors of others, for you too are full of errors. Marcus Aurelius, unnecessary worries are the most exhausting things for a person. Seneca, to desire what you do not deserve is nothing but anxiety and unrest. Epictetus, the greatest enemies of yours are the ones within yourself. Marcus Aurelius, our tomorrows are the result of our current thoughts. Seneca, you can only control one thing, your current thought. Epictetus, a person's happiness depends on what they evaluate, namely, their will. Marcus Aurelius, instead of judging others, evaluate your own actions. Seneca, difficulties make people stronger. Epictetus, a person's happiness depends not on the circumstances they are in, but on how they react to them. Marcus Aurelius, to live to please others always brings pain. Seneca, you cannot change your past, but you can shape your future. Epictetus, no one can escape difficulties, but for those who refuse their desires, they are only temporary necessities. Marcus Aurelius, unhappiness stems not from being dissatisfied with your current situation, but from adopting a negative attitude towards it. Seneca, philosophy and ethics. Stoic philosophy is still a subject of many researches in modern philosophy and studied as an ethical approach. Stoic principles are used to guide individuals in their personal development and life strategies. Psychology and psychotherapy. Stoicism also influences individual psychology and psychotherapy. Stoic principles can help individuals cope with emotional difficulties and address mental health issues. Modern therapy approaches such as cognitive behavioral therapy are influenced by Stoic philosophy, personal development, and management. Stoic principles are popular in the field of personal development and can help individuals manage their lives more effectively. These principles are used in areas such as leadership, stress management, decision-making, and goal setting. Sports psychology. Stoic philosophy can also be effective in sports psychology and performance coaching. Athletes can use Stoic principles to cope with competitive pressure, focus on their goals, and deal with challenging situations more effectively. Art and culture. Stoic thought has left its mark on art, literature, and culture. Themes such as character development, coping with difficulties, and the search for inner peace in works often rely on Stoic principles. Philosophy schools and communities. There are many communities and philosophy schools interested in Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is known today as the Reflections and is considered one of the foundational texts of Stoic philosophy. In this work, Marcus Aurelius shares his personal thoughts, notes, and moral principles. Here are some of Marcus Aurelius's reflections on Stoicism in his Meditations, Fate and Will. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with Stoic principles. According to him, humans have limited control over events in their lives, but their ability to control their reactions is unlimited. Therefore, people should accept their fate and cultivate their inner will. Inner peace and virtue. Marcus Aurelius believes that inner peace and virtue are the highest goals of human beings. According to Stoic principles, true happiness depends on internal conditions and character rather than external circumstances. Therefore, people can achieve real happiness by living a virtuous life and striving for inner peace. Resilience and perseverance. Marcus Aurelius highlights the importance of resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity. According to Stoic principles, challenges strengthen individuals and provide opportunities for personal growth. Therefore, people should use their inner strength and willpower to cope with challenges. Empathy and forgiveness. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes empathy and forgiveness towards others. According to Stoic principles, people should be understanding and tolerant towards others. This is crucial for social harmony and inner peace. Universal relationship. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes humanity's place and importance in the universe. According to him, humans are part of the universe and should live in harmony with universal reason. According to Stoic principles, people should respect nature and live in harmony with other living beings.